Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Murad and I will be talking about how we can use AI in our pipelines or in our platforms, data engineering platforms like Microsoft Fabric, Azure Data Factory, maybe Databricks or any other platform you are using. So there is actually one way or two ways to use AI in our platform. One way is using web activity and then another way is using inside notebook activity, which we will be talking about this in our tutorial. We will be talking about inside the notebook because it gives us the flexibility we want. So at the end, it will look into the data and it will give us report back based on our prompt. Let's take a look at it. So we have two tables. One table is enriched tickets, which is data talking about our support calls and some complaints from customers. And the second table is some of the same columns, but we now have priority, resolution offers, and created date. Okay, let's take a look into our notebook. So in our notebook, we first install Anthropic. Obviously, you can use other APIs, maybe OpenAI, or there is built-in AI, which we will be talking in the future videos. But for this tutorial, I will be using Claude. Okay, then we install DuckDB. And then in the next line, in the next cell, we are, this is how you connect to Claude API, basically. And we are getting our keys from Azure Key Vault because we don't want to display our keys. Obviously, you can hard code it. That's up to you, but I suggest that you also use Azure Key Vault. Okay, and let's run this. I said say hello in one sentence. Let's see. Okay, and then in the next cell, we ask AI, hey, look into our data and classify each support ticket. And let's see what it will give us. Okay, so it found that it has 20 rows. Okay, that's good. Then it says we have category of billing, bugs, praise, feature, outage. Very good. And then it says we got for positive, negative 13, and neutral 3. At the end, it gives us summary. Obviously, these are based on our prompt. And let's take a look into another option. What if we asked AI to give us data quality report? And we ask AI to give us nice looking one using HTML, like HTML dashboard type of report. Okay, so we see our data quality report and this looks very nice and I can read the details very easily. And we see issues found category. For example, some of the problems, billing is not spelled correctly. We see missing customer name, urgent is invalid priority. There's no urgent in the list. Obviously, we gave some quality rules and urgent was not in one of those category. And then at the end, we asked, give us trend. It gave us some of the trends. It says that it is harder to see with our naked eyes. So this was it for this tutorial. We saw how we can use AI and how we can use Claude API in our data platforms. But obviously, we can extend Claude API's capability outside of this, and we can maybe use this in our incremental ingestions every single day. Every single day we ingest data from one point to another. Maybe we can put this in between and check for certain things based on your preferences. Maybe check for data quality. Maybe use this to find anomalies or something else. Obviously, we will be discussing this in later in our next videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.